Hi everybody, Sucrose here to play a little bit more RimWorld. I think I've got everything set up right, and I see Dead Delvina. Welcome. So I've tried to make the UI a little bit easier to read. The text should be bigger than it was last time. So I don't quite remember exactly what was going on when we stopped, but we managed to recruit our third. You are welcome, viewer. We've managed to recruit our third colonist. We even have a bedroom for each of them. Now, Carney is a teenage female shopkeep, and I would be happy to name her after you, Delvina, if you'd like. Let me know. Let's see. Just trying to sort of remind myself of what I was doing. You want a new person. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. I'm worried that the next person we get is going to be a dude, but you know, it hasn't stopped us yet. So we need to. I'm just going to sort of check around to make sure we got everything set up. I really don't remember recruiting Carney, which is kind of a bad. I used to think that these streamers that didn't know where they left off were, you know, lackadaisical. Now I can't have no. I played this like 2 days ago. All right, so I'm gonna pause. I'm just gonna put it on medium speed for now. It says we have low food. We've got 11 packaged meals. I mean, not packaged, but simple meals. Got power set up. I'm gonna get Seeker to haul in some of this rice, the wood. Okay, so Carney and Chuni are waking up here at 8 o'clock in the morning. So in terms of the base, what I was thinking is we'd have more rooms going up. We'll sort of build our base upward, and we'll turn this area into a stockpile. Something like that. We'll probably want to make the fridge bigger at some point. Let's get some more of this potatoes or rice. And at least at the beginning here, I'll be happy if we don't have any sort of calamities. So what's Carney? She's hauling. All right, so our stockpile in the base is full. So as a stopgap measure, I'm going to do what I had talked about doing before, which is all the silver is going to go outside, which is not too secure, but it'll give us a little bit room. And I think that when you get a raid, they come and they randomly try to like attack stuff or steal stuff. So it would suck if we have our silver stolen, but we need those spaces for now. All right, and we planted a couple new crops. We've got some cotton growing, some hay grass for our alpaca, sorry. What else? Let's see, we have an AC in there. I was thinking of making this a door, and so that everything's connected. Probably do that soon. Temperature inside is looks comfortable. These bedrooms are very barren, so we'll want to build some furniture. All right, and Seeker and Carney are actually idle, so let's give them something to do. I think we should grow another crop. So that's heel root. Let's start growing potatoes or something like that. We've got 3 people. We should start stockpiling food. So let's get some potatoes. And I want to go ahead and build this this stockpile. Now, eventually we'll be trading with ships that'll come over the colony, and they'll have really great stuff. And in order to trade with them, you have to build this orbital trade beacon. And what we can do is we can sort of place it like this, and then we see how big the room is that it'll contain. We can also overlap them. But what I'm probably going to do is, for now, I'm going to make one that's like twice as tall as this. Something like this. This is not super efficient, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, and we're going to run power conduits here and up here. And let's see what kind of bricks we have a lot of. Well, none of them, but mostly we have most of slate. So basically, excuse me, this will go up. And yes, it is the year 5500. As you can see, technology is very advanced. Yeah, so the idea is that it's the future. There's sort of the center of the universe or the solar system, and and they're rich and technologically superior and whatnot, but these are like the colonies, the outer worlds, the rim worlds, so to speak. And so things are a little more well, it's Firefly. I mean, it's basically, this game is basically Firefly. I just realized I should have built this one to the left. But I'm not going to let it bother me, because I'm the kind of person that lets things like that just roll off his back. This is the We're Cool, Everything's Cool podcast, or whatever. What medium is this? I can't even remember. That's how relaxed I am. All right. Exactly. That's what everybody says. They say, Sucrose, why are you so cool? I say, I don't know. It's just how it is. Oh, all right. Well, we had some easy going there to get me back into things, but we're being raided. Excuse me. A group of pirates from the Ash Facebeaters have arrived. They will prepare a while, then attack. Let's see how many there are. There's 2 of them. All right, I'll let you be the fat one. So they both have some kind of knives They got knives. Problem is, Seeker can't attack. If I remember correctly, Seeker does not like violence. Yeah. Now what about Carney? Okay, Carney's cool. She just sucks. She also doesn't have a weapon. We could give her this really shitty machine pistol. I guess we should. Like, it's better than nothing, right? Now they're coming from the north. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have Chuni... Alright, she's going to finish eating. Okay, simple meal, simple meal, simple meal. Okay. She's got food poisoning. Great. Alright. She's going up here. Carney, we don't need you to cook. We want you to be a person. Alright, and now, gosh, I don't think we can do this in time, but I was going to say, yeah, we don't have enough iron either. After this, we need to make some turrets. So these turrets have huge range, and they shoot automated. They're fantastic to have. Problem is, we don't have enough steel to put one up. So we have to do this one ourselves. But I mean, come on. They're naked, and all they have are knives. Well, this one's got pants and some drugs. This one has pants, no drugs. Okay, I think we've got this. I think unless we have really bad RNG, we've got this. And we're just going to basically sit here and wait for them to attack. Okay, so here we go. Okay, we hit them a little bit. Oh, 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 no, no, shoot them. Oh, oh, no. Oh, oh, no. So, I probably should have put them next to one another. Alright, I'm going to make this one fire. I don't know what she's just going to do whatever. Alright, okay, so now, here's a trick. If you're next to somebody, you can't shoot them accidentally. So if I can get over there... Oh, stop hitting her. Stop hitting her. Stop. Yeah. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, well, sorry, Delvina, but I accidentally killed them both. But you didn't want to be these guys anyway. They were punks. This was a story writer. And as an adult was a house servant. They were both writers. Oh my god, they were both writers. How weird is that? Alright, well, the next pirate will hopefully keep one alive. Alright, let's take a look at the damage. So we got lots of knife stabs. Oh, oh god. Carney got her eye cut. That's horrible. Oh yeah, Chuni doesn't have a leg. Forgot about that. We should give her a peg leg now that we have another person. Alright. Now this is a prison. I'm gonna make it not a prison and a medical. Carney's gonna get that one. Alright, you sure? I'll rename her if you're sure. Alright, so Chuniel's gonna go rest in her bed. If she makes it back alive. Oof. Chuni's apparently legs are good for walking. Alright. Seeker cannot doctor. Gosh darn it. I'm going to say that Carney tends to Carney, and Chuny tends to Chuny. Okay. Carney, come on. Come on. What are you doing? Resting. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Chuny, get back in bed. You don't get this bed. All right. All right. You still want her? I mean, she might die in like 3 seconds. You want to see if she survives? So I wasn't really thinking about this. Rooms can only be so big without their roofs falling. And I want to say it's like 12 by 12, and this is bigger than 12 by 12. But we can put a like a post in the middle. So 1, 2, 3. I just do it like this. So that's 15. So if I put it at 7, it should be more than enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? I want to just put it between these two. Oh, I can't. Then I'm putting it there. And I'm gonna close this off. That's what we're gonna do. It's not optimal, but that's what we're doing. We really need to do this one though. All right. So we got everything bandaged up. Now, the fact that she has an eye scar, I believe it actually makes her less attractive. And then people will react negatively to her scar. But I can't quite remember, but I think that's how it works. But it looks like everything else we've taken care of. All right, and Chuny's right as rain. So once Carney, once she heals up, I'm gonna make her operate, add a peg leg to Chuny. Let's see what Carney's medicine is for. Yeah, I mean you're basically a social pariah, yeah. But you have a cool story. All right, Carney's good. So let's do this. So health, it's her left leg. Install peg leg. Left leg. Chuny's gonna go down. Need material. I thought that wood was the material. One medicine, one wood. Oh, we don't have medicine. All we have is glitter world medicine. Okay, so if we set it to that, that should work. All right. So here we go. Now, this could fail spectacularly. Oh, but we were lucky. So she's under anesthetic for now. She'll wake up in a little bit. And she'll have a peg leg, which is a little bit more efficient than having a stump. All right, things are looking up in... I can't even remember what we called our colony. But we called our... maybe the crossroads. Because we built at the camp of the crossroads. All right, we're planting the potatoes. And Chuni's up, and she's running around like a kid again. Is that not going to reach? All right, so we're looking for slate blocks. Let's get some more slate. All right, so we're stuck at 11 meals. I'm gonna bump it up to like just a little bit to 15. We've nearly got our stockpile set up. Uh-oh, what? We had a fire, but nothing actually caught on fire, probably because of the rain. But it killed our battery. So we will let him repair all that in the morning. What am I looking for? Gonna get rid of this. Just a planning tool. Life is hard. It's one thing after another out here in the RimWorlds. Chuni's getting sick. I feel like Chuni has had food poisoning the entire time. She just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe she should smell her food before she eats it. All right, we filled up our stockpile, so we really want to get this. We want to get this done. Yeah. All right, and okay, good. So as long as we're, you know, making progress, I'm just going to kind of let them do whatever they want. Is there anything? We've got wood. It looks like our first crop of trees we managed to cut down. I do think we should start saving up some iron. So I'm going to go ahead and mine this. I mean steel. Instead of like mining it by need, which is what we were doing before. And I want to get the house, so you focus on house. All right, just gonna take a quick look at the stuff, make sure everything's going all right. Make sure whoops. All right. Carney has behaved herself and has been dutifully creating blocks this entire time. I'll let her eat. I think she's earned it. All right. Boy, we didn't center this, and it's really terrible. But I'm a cool streamer, so I'm not going to worry about it. What I am going to do is make a big old. This is officially a big ass stockpile, and we will copy that one into that one and get rid of that one. So as soon as somebody wakes up who is going to haul, they'll move everything in here. Let's hope it doesn't collapse. So I'm just gonna see if that connects there. Nope. All right, fine. I didn't really want to build this in there just because it's another ugly little thing, but sometimes you have to do ugly things out in the edge of the known universe. Okay, so how about you move stuff in here? I mean, I guess they're worried about food and things. I usually like to keep the skins separate because they're ugly. They're like -20 beauty, but I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think it's such a big deal. I mean, this is going to be an ugly room. Oh, no. Okay, this is bad. So a local boom rat has gone mad. Now, we've been attacked by chinchillas, squirrels, gazelles. The boom rats, the thing about boom rats is that they're explosive. So when they die, they blow up. Yeah, they're rats with some kind of like bubbles of explosive material. And these are the these little fellas. They're the beefalo of RimWorld, called muffalos. But yeah, so we want to shoot these dudes before they get close. So I'm gonna take Chuni, set her up outside of the colony, kind of, and nice. There we go. And we'll let that burn out, I guess. Maybe, hopefully it'll burn out. Oh, it's spreading. Okay, that's not good. Oh, okay. I love that it's right next to this other one, so then this is going to explode. Okay, good, it burned out. Simple, yeah, it's just a little thing there. All right. So it's nice and chilly inside. Fantastic. And the next thing is, I'm thinking if we expand the fridge, we'll put in 2 ACs to make sure it stays cool in the summer. I mean, it's always summer, but let's see. I'm just trying to kind of decide how to prioritize. I also want another bedroom because if we get another settler, I'm going to probably try to recruit them. I think that's first. Let's do that. So we go up, we do 3, come across. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a door. Ooh, I hope this lines up. I mean, you know, not because I'm into that kind of thing, but so now I'll make a door here and here, and then this all is connected under the same roof, so we can put vents in, and the AC will cool everything. But we need more slate. We always need more slate. Always be needing slate. I think it might be time to set somebody to be sort of permanent hall. Oh, we kind of have one. I don't know who's vomiting. Maybe the llama? Nope. I don't know. It's just vomit. It's just vomit all over the place. So we've made Chuni our main hauler, but because she has so much mining to do. No, actually, what is she doing? She's growing. I'm kind of okay with that. So, but what I am going to do, I'll set this to 2, and I'll set it to 3. All right, so Seeker should do some hauling in a second, and cleaning. Right, because she cleans first. So she'll clean up, then she'll haul. I don't want to clean that up, so let's mark that as not part of the base. She just cleaned our grave, our mass grave. Which is, you know, I mean, it's the thought that counts. All right, so don't clean the mass grave. But the vomit's gone now, so no worries. What was this stockpile? Oh, yeah. That's for chunks so that we can turn them into bricks. All right. But we really need to haul. We need to get this stuff in the fridge. Come on, let's put the... Do we have it marked for hay? What would hay be under? Oh, okay. Foods. All right. Now Seeker has food poisoning. A quadrum, I think it's, I don't even know. Is it 4? I can't remember. So the whole calendar is weird. There's 6 months in a year, I think. And there's oh, okay. The year is divided into 4 quadrums of 15 days each. So there you go. So when I said that there's 6 months, I actually meant 4. No. Just kidding. But yeah, that's yeah, I can't never remember. I just say whatever. It's either, yeah, they combine the months. It's kind of cute. I was thinking about it in my head, like if you combine January and February, you just get January. But whatever. All right, she's starting to haul, but I kind of want her to haul the food first, so I'm going to help her out. Jogust, yeah. It's almost like it's. I hope that the developer realized that it's not that good, but it's funny. Like a self-aware kind of joke. All right, so we got a trader coming. So let's see who our socialist person is. I mean, most social person. Looks like Carney. Hi, DNA Goa. Yeah, we've got 3 colonists, and we're definitely not gonna die. Probably soon. It kind of just froze. Oh, there we go. Excuse me. Let's grab a couple more colonists. I mean components. We could get a cowboy hat. It's really expensive. Oh, we could get a billiards table, but that's 800. Oh my god. But a cowboy hat sounds fun. That'll help keep them cool, right? Yeah. Well, hopefully. I mean, it really hurts when they die. I feel so bad. All right, we're getting this cowboy hat. All right, who's going to wear it is the question. Let's haul it in and see who picks it up. Chuni's very unhappy. Bonded animal Nutty died. Poor Nutty, may he rest in pieces. Speaking of which, what happened to his body? Did we eat it, Delvina? Did we eat Nutty? I mean, I can make her take the hat. I'm gonna have him build another chair to make sure that. Well, where did the body go? Did the cougar eat it? What's that? Alpaca wool. Oh, we need the alpaca wool. Why aren't you hauling? There's so much to haul. I think that's the problem. Get the alpaca wool. We need to set up a tailoring bench pretty soon. I was hoping to get all this stuff cleared out and put into the stockpile. I did not make her wear it. She chose to wear it, so I think it's fate. I'm gonna name her. All right. Kala's nickname is now Delvina. Stick around DNA Goa, and you may get a short-lived colonist named after you as well. All right, so let's just appreciate now. We have Delvina with the left eye cut scar, just like the band. She hates her bedroom and her environment, of course. But she's iron-willed, which honestly is an awesome trait because it means she's not going to get upset so easily. And she's a night owl, so we should actually take advantage of that. If she's awake at night, 23 to 6, so mood loss during the day, 11 to 18. So we can, like, what was it again? 23. So we put her to bed at, like, starting at 11. So how do you do this? Oops. I don't know if you can hear that. There's somebody vacuuming upstairs. It's kind of late, but their apartment must be really in need of vacuuming. I've already forgotten the hours. Was it 21? 21 that they should be awake, and then 11 when they should be asleep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something like that. Let's go read it again. 23 to 6. And then the penalty. Yeah, 11 to 18. Okay, so yeah, so she'll sleep 11 to 18. And that's nice because we'll get kind of a somebody will be awake at all times, more or less. Okay. All right, she's slowly but surely moving stuff into our giant stockpile. I'm just going to let her solar flare. Okay, so now the AC is going out. I'm going to set this lower so that it'll keep it lower. And then when the power goes out, it should take longer to get up to above freezing. Okay. All right, starting to store the food. All right, so Delvina's asleep during the day. This is just like the real Delvina, I'm sure. And she'll be awake at night. Psychic Soothe is basically just a random mood boost. So it's only for certain genders, generally. So Psychic Soothe, it's like a calming voice at the back of my mind, soothing me, settling my nerves. So it looks like it's a soothe for women. So women experience a 15, a boost of 15 mood. All right, store. We still have some stuff to mine out. Yeah, actually, it's kind of like ASMR. We're getting our first cotton in. Yeah, how come the bot didn't ban you like your bot banned me? I want a bot to ban you. Now we can turn this hay into kibble, but actually, since we have a vegetarian aminal, we can. How do we want to do this? Let's make a little area. Well, then again, this is the desert. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just ban you manually. Let's see if I can do that. I can't even figure it out. All right. What am I trying to do? Ceilings. I want to make a roof. So we'll make a little awning here. A little cute little thing like that. Something. I don't know if is that going to mess up the... No. So now we have a little awning out front. Uh-oh. All right, let me finish what I was thinking of. So I have an awning out front. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little stockpile of hay. So now there should always be hay. I'll make it important. They'll move the hay from here into here, and there should always be hay for this this fella to eat. Okay, what's going on? Delvina's trying to construct, and she sucks at construction, I think is what's going on. Actually, she's got level 5. Why is she failing like 5 times in a row? Okay, we'll come back to that. So, Vincent fell from space. He's got a scar on his leg. The reason why scars are... There's many reasons why scars are bad, but they're like permanent pain. And unless the character is masochistic, that's actually bad. So this fellow is lazy, he's a careful shooter, and he's a teetotaler, which is not... This is not like a bad combo. Caring and social. So we can't do medicine or social. But we can do everything else. I mean, does it really matter? Vincent, like Saint Vincent. She's Saint Vincent. So this is something that's kind of neat about this game. So her chronological age is 3,175. Which means she was born in, like, not too long after now. But she's been in cryostasis. And so she's actually only 19. I think we want to recruit her. So let's take her. Let's take this young / old lady. And we're gonna put her in our prison, because that's what we do to people who crash land. I'm gonna capture her. Okay. And she's not gonna, oops, that's our person. All right, and Vincent, I want, Scar kind of annoys me. But we can just replace her leg eventually with like a bionic leg. And then that gets rid of the Scar. So let's bandage her up. Try to recruit her. And then the question is, should we give her fancy medicine? How much do we have? 23? I don't think we need to. So we'll tend to her. So it's a pretty stylish hat. All right, so we patched her up. I don't know what to say. That's kind of funny. I don't think you're our main doctor. Chuni's our main doctor, but you were awake, so you're the backup doctor. But you are our warden. You have the highest social. Okay. Castaway, but we have to fight pirates. I don't think so, because people just fall from the sky. Why would we ever fight pirates? I'm gonna forget that. Sorry. Sorry, Emily. Alright. Looking good. It's nice and cool inside. It's pretty cool in the thing. Low food. Yeah, kinda. We actually only have those few meals. So let's see. This is 100% fertile. This is 140. We should probably grow up here. Let's grow some more foods. Till we get like a big old stockpile. Let's see. Something like, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. That's kind of ridiculous, but I'm doing it. Maybe like a corn. And dupe, dupe. We're going to wind up probably with way too much food, but I guess that's it's not a bad problem to have. All right. So we still don't have the slate we need, and it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of slate. Oh, there's some. All right, grab that. How's Vincent? She's healing up. She's no longer bleeding. Okay. All right. Where'd all our wood go? What are we spending wood on? I built a chair. Oh, doors. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, this little corner isn't actually in the range, so I'm going to unmark it. All right, Delvine is chatting up Vincent. 12% chance to recruit, so that's actually going to be quite soon. I think we should go back and put silver inside. It's more food poisoning. So, and probably also gold. And jade. Oops. Like that. Okay. So, who wants to make blocks? Make thingies? All right, we have a small amount of leather, but we're starting to get some cloth, some cotton. So we should think about building a tailor bench. Electric tailor bench. Where do we want to put it? So this is kind of a small room, but could put it in here. Oh, we can put it in here. Well, but I wanted this to be the rec area. Kind of want to build another room, but that's maybe let's get ahead of ourselves. I wish you could move benches. All right, Vincent's healed up. Talvina keeps failing, but she'll get the hang of it. So the AC is going to come out here, maybe even up some. Oh, we're actually running out of food. Potatoes almost done. So, but what we can do, we can hunt. If we can find, there's like this one elephant. Let's see. So, Chuni can hunt an elephant. Surely that won't go wrong. Let's see who's actually assigned to hunt. Yeah, Chuni. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Yeah, yeah. Don't hit the boomalope. It's bound to be a lot of food in an elephant, right? Oh yeah, look at oh so much meat. Oh yeah. Oh, we'll eat for days. Oh, we got tusks too. What are they for? Oh, you can use it as a weapon. It's also quite valuable. All right. Man, let's hunt more elephants. Phew. Let's do all sorts of stuff. All right, we were saying like a long time ago we wanted that. Let's get that. I think the time has come. Are there any more? So there's a lot of muffalos. Ooh, there's a whole herd of effluents. All right. Oh, there's a ostrich. Vincent. Oh gosh. All right. So it's no longer medical. So now it's just prisoner bed. We need more beds in there. All right. And the rice is grown. We're fine. Totally fine. We have another bedroom. Furniture. Should we make a first double bed in case there's any people who want to get jiggy with it? I can't believe I just said that. It just slipped out. I apologize. Oh, it's another heat wave. All right, so I'm gonna do. We don't. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, so I'm gonna connect these two rooms with what do you call them? Ducts. And to try to keep the place cool. So it's 106 outside. I don't think you want me to sing either of them. Shoddy bed. Okay, great. All right, will you please, for the love of God, build these stupid things? Who's actually good at building anyway? Oh, Seeker's our best builder. All right, so now we have 2 ACs that are cooling the base off. And temperatures at 85, which is pretty decent. Now the freezer is not. So I'm thinking now might be a good time to build that second cooler. And if we build it here, then I'll just extend it up. That's probably fine. And we'll get Seeker to do it because she's good at building. Oh dear, what just happened? Oh, we've recruited Vincent. Oh, Vincent has really cute hair. Vincent Vatgrown. So she's putting on some clothes because she was nearly nude. Or she had shitty clothes, I think. And we're going to need to tell her what to do. So, let's see. So she's good at handling. She actually now has the high. Nope. Seeker still has the highest, but she's good at handling. Okay. Now her hunting. Yeah, she really likes to shoot. So we're gonna make her our main shooter. So Chuny, come over here. I want you to. How do we do this? Drop the rifle. And Vincent, pick it up. Alright, so now Vincent's our main hunter. Chuny doesn't have a gun, so I don't want her to hunt at all. And I'll add her as a builder when she doesn't have anything else to do. Add her as a grower at all times. A miner. Plant cutter. I don't want a smith. Don't really want anybody to be a smith or a tailor until I decide. But she can be crafter, hauler, cleaner, and research. So You are a researcher. The problem is we don't have a research bench. Let me see what it takes to do research. So let's build a high-tech research bench. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to make a bigger room for this because this is going to be big and we have to put other stuff in. So I'll... let's come back to that in a second. Let's come back to that in a second. Because we can either build over here or we can build up here. Oh, we could build down here. Or we could build over here. Or we could build over here. Or we could build over here. There's too many possibilities. I'm actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we just build this way. I like that. Let's do that. So let's get rid of this stockpile, move it somewhere else, and we'll build our production building over here. Let's see. Did I finish setting up Vincent? She's probably going to go kill elephants. And she's already got food poisoning. They've decided they're going to have a party. And we can... where is it? Party spot. So we'll designate the party spot as being in that room. You want to make out with Vincent. Let's... It doesn't say that... that you are not heteronormative. Wait, what are you shooting? Oh, ostrich. Yeah, I don't remember how there was a big mess about how the developer Tynan made it so that all women were theoretically bisexual, but that wasn't true of men. Kind of a big deal. Yeah, I think you're straight. And Shinny has bad hair, so you don't want him. How's our little buddy doing? Closeness. He's beautiful. So, well, like I was saying, I think that there's a chance that you can develop a relationship with a woman even though you're not gay. But I don't know how it works. I mean, you might not even like Vincent. Like, you've chit-chatted once, that's all you know. But you really like Chuny. It appears that Seeker has slighted you once. Yeah. I remember some people got into fights. I don't know if he fixed it. I think that was his intention. I don't know. I don't know what came out of it. There was a Rock, Paper, Shotgun article about it, and people were pissed. And he was pissed, and he claimed that there was I don't know. Everybody was pissed. Yeah. But I mean, all I know is that sometimes you go and you see these people, you look at them and it says, somewhere it says like homosexual or bisexual, and they'll, childhood mute. Preferring instead to play with her household's numerous pets. Yeah, I don't know. So there's... Oh, shit. Oh, shit, oh, shit. Elephant is attacking. This isn't good. So it's not just one elephant. They all attack. Yeah. So what I'm hoping, since Vincent has 2 legs, God, we just got Vincent. She's actually good. I'm hoping I can get her home to hide, because she can't kill. She probably can't kill 3 elephants. Oh, okay. Well, that was quick. That was quick. So when they get close to you, you don't walk as fast? Let's see if we can escape. Oh, there we go. All right, so she just got hit. She's also got heat stroke. God. All right. These elephants don't have any injuries. This other one does. So we can hope to kill them. The question is, what should we help? So like, we can, okay, Seeker's incapable of violence. Chuni can pick up, well, an elephant tusk. That seems appropriate, right? Delvina, who's sleeping, can also pick up, oh, you can't both do it. These knives both suck. Oh, that's not good. So she's got knocked out. Now I'm pretty sure the elephants are going to keep attacking. Oof. All right, so Delvina's armed. Chuni's armed. No sleep. So, oh, they actually left her alone. Okay, so Chuni only has 1 leg, so Delvina's going to rescue her. And because the charge rifle is actually a really important part of equipment, Chuni's going to go out and get the charge rifle. Now, we're hoping the elephants aren't still pissed and won't, like, attack these 2. Okay, so Delvina's got her and is going to put her in the medical bay, hopefully now. Wait. Uh-oh, the elephant's attacking Seeker. Okay. Chuni, I want you to equip the gun. Where did Seeker go? Where did Seeker go? Oh God! Well, how are you all the way up there, Seeker? Okay, I want. Oh God, Seeker, go into the base. Okay, Seeker's a good runner apparently. Actually, isn't she the jogger? Yeah, that works out. Okay, so Seeker's escaping. Chuni has equipped the rifle, and she's going to bring this elephant down. Oh, there's 2 elephants. So it shot this one in the legs and all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to switch to this one and hope I can hit it to slow it down before running. All right, Seeker, do whatever you want to do. Delvina. Oh shit, 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 shit. Okay, Chuni's under attack. Chuni's under attack. She's escaping. She's escaping. She's escaping. All right, Delvina's back to safety. Shh. Okay, this is do or die. This is do or die. I don't. We're not going to take any prisoners here. So these have both been shot. So here's what I'm thinking. Delvina's gonna be bait. So the idea is Chuni's gonna come down here where she's safe. And Delvina's going to try to get their attention. See? It's working. It's working! Delvina got their attention, but she can run because she has 2 legs. Now, probably we should have used Seeker, but she wasn't close enough, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you should probably be in bed. Everybody's dying of heat stroke. We really need to deal with these elephants. So Delvina's kind of circle strafing them. The elephants are dying. This is going really well. This is going really well. Chuni. Okay, now they're back on Chuni. Okay, perfect. So, okay. We've downed an elephant. The other elephant ran away. He's consuming pincushion cactus. Here's what I'm thinking. I think we should rescue the elephant and try to tame it. Because how cool would a pet elephant be? Oops, not melee, fire. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Chuni, I want you to rescue elephant. Now the elephant, we shot a lot, but that's cool. He'll be fine, probably, maybe. Seeker is cleaning blood. I want her to haul elephant. And Delvina's going to bed because she's been awake all day. See? Perfect! Nobody got hurt except for Vincent, who we don't yet care about. So that worked out really well, I think. How is Vincent doing? So she got scratched, stabbed. And she already had the scar. So altogether, she's doing pretty well. Now, who wound up with the gun? Chuni? So we'll get Chuni to drop the gun. And she's going to eat. And, all right, nobody's going to be a hunter for now. I mean, he's an elephant, right? He'll be fine. It does say blood loss moderate, death in 13 hours. Chuni. All right, yeah, Chuni, you tend to Vincent. That's better than tuning to the elephant. Oh, we just used Glitter World Medicine. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. But I want to actually, you got to tend to the elephant before you go to sleep. We got to get all the blood patched up so that he doesn't bleed out. Oh, he has an infection. Oh, that's rough. All right, but we've stopped the bleeding. Who's starving? Vincent? Vincent's starving because nobody's feeding Vincent. Delvina's asleep, and she's the only one marked as warden. Actually, I'm not sure who feeds medical people. Is it just doctors? Yeah, okay, so... But it's the same story there. Chuni and Delvina are the only two who can feed patients. Vincent shouldn't be out of bed, but she's hungry, so that's what she's doing. You did a great job. You saved Chuni's life, and we killed the elephants. Vincent, why are you playing? Don't play horseshoes. Get in bed. Jesus Christ. All right, Delvina's watching the sunrise as an elephant bleeds out in the hallway. Yeah, eventually we can put like a television in here and then they won't be so bored. Alright, Delvina, you feed the elephant. Feeding rice to the elephant. That sounds like a nice thing to do. We're gonna save this elephant. Okay, so blood loss severe, infection minor. That's good, right? Now we have enough meat and vegetables that we can consider starting to make fine meals. No, nobody's good at it enough yet. But we're going to bump it up so that when they are good, they'll make them. Oops. So fine meals raise their mood a bit. Why do you hate this elephant? Oh, the elephant got up. So the reason I packaged it up back together is because sometimes when you heal an animal, they'll fall in love with you. But that didn't happen, so now we just have an elephant wandering around in our base. I mean, I guess we should put it down. Alright, Chuni... Actually, why not... So if you want, Delvina, I can have your character try to put it down, but it's possible that he might attack back. Or I can make Chuni do it. Chuni's a better shot than you. What do you want? It's just an elephant! Alright, I'll wake Chuni up. Jesus. Alright. And Chuni is a hunter. And I'm gonna put her like across the room. Actually, maybe in the doorway. Yeah. Okay. So I shot the elephant. And instead of killing it, it downed it again. So I want to actually patch it up again. So I'm going to rescue the elephant and tend to it. Sorry about that. It's oh, we're still hunting it. Don't want to hunt it. I mean, they don't need blood. What do you need blood for? Look at all that elephant meat. All right, we need to do a bunch of stuff. Let's increase the size of the... Alright, what blocks do we have? We have a lot of these. Marble. Alright, let's build it out of marble. Let's just go all the way back. And... I haven't seen that movie. I don't know the reference. All right, the infection's major. Chuni. Wait, it got up. All right, well, we're going to try to put it down again. And we're going to rescue it again. Why doesn't it love us? Why doesn't it love us? I don't understand. Oh, all right. It'll probably die soon. Vincent still has some blood loss, but she no longer has any ailments, so that's good. Group of travelers are passing by. So one of the reasons why I'm doing this is even if we don't convince it to love us, it gives us practice with medical stuff, and that's valuable. Ooh, I forgot we built the second thing. So we have 2 ACs now for this. So even in this heat wave, we're able to keep it below freezing. So that's great. Probably not going to be the case once we build this extension, but we're gonna try. Oh, it's unroofed. Oh, no. All right, Delvina. Yeah, build the roof. Is that it? Yeah, indoors. And it's just at freezing. Okay, it's below now. Nice. So I'm gonna say leave this door open, and no, actually I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna say deconstruct all that, and this whole area is gonna be our freezer. Oh, the elephant's up. Actually, he stood up and then he fell back down. Maybe it's time to put him out of his misery. Boy, he's a tough little sucker. Wow. Wow. He is tough. I really wish we had captured him, because he'd be great in battle. But oh well, we'll use his skin as a coat. All right, now we are really doing well. So we've got this fantastic freezer area, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to say so I'm going to make this area just meals. And it's going to be critical. In this way, the meals will be close to the door, so when they're hungry, they can pop right in and grab a meal. The rest of the space will be for meat and potatoes and stuff like that. Well, that whole elephant hunting business turned out to be a little bit more than I bargained for. But we have a lot of meat. A lot of frozen elephant meat. And Vincent is unhappily nude. So she doesn't have pants. Why doesn't she have pants? It looks like these pants are just about to fall apart, and those are the only pants we have. Okay, so I think the next thing we need to do is make a tailoring bench. We need to make this room I was talking about. We put a research bench in it and a tailoring bench. I think we've satisfied all of our other basic needs. In the top right. Oh, these. So these are good pants, but their condition is half. And if they wear condition less than half, they're unhappy. And so I've told them in the outfits menu that they're not allowed to wear anything under 51%. Now it might be better, like I can tell Vincent force wear, so I can force her to wear what I want, and so she's wearing them. But if we look at her needs, oh, she was rebuffed. Ooh, Vincent tried to flirt with Chuny. Is Vincent actually gay? So, yeah, I guess here's an example. Vincent isn't gay, but she did flirt with Chuny. Oh, but Chuny, I keep thinking Chuny's a woman. Chuny's a guy. So she flirted with Chuny, but Chuny wasn't into her. So she said, nah. Yeah, I forgot. Once these pants get under 50%, she's going to be pissed. But maybe it's good to leave her in pants for now. All right. Now, see how nice this looks? We're going to get all these little meals. We're going to bring them up front. Very nice. Very, very nice. Got an extra bed. Let's... Oh, that's actually not an extra bed, is it? It's Vincent's bed. Let's build... Oh, I don't have enough granite? Alright, what am I down to now? Marble. That's got to be comfortable, right? A marble bed? Okay, so they're getting steel. And it seems like everybody's a bad miner, so that takes forever. Let's lay out more food poisoning. Did we not mark this? Alright, let's lay out our extension here. So I'm basically going to come down so that it's not in the way of the wind turbine. And we want to move this and make a big couple of rooms over here. Let's lay it out first before we lay down the... So what if we do... So in order to leave the air conditioning there, that has to be outside. So I can either put it here, like a long skinny thing, Or like have it come around like this. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So like something like that. That might be too big. But I kind of like it if it works. So it's 13 inside, so I think we should make it one shorter. Okay, we'll do that. And then that might not collapse. And we'll have room over here if we want to make more, maybe prisons or something like that. Okay, and then we will move this stockpile maybe just over here for now. So we'll say something like that, copy, paste, delete. Okay, we're going to need a lot of blocks. So in here, we're going to put our research bench and our tailor bench and machining, all these things that we need to make stuff for ourselves instead of having to trade for it. And the research lets us, well, research. There's all these technologies you can unlock. Boy, Delvina has a real trouble with these walls. I think we want to move this horseshoes over here. Okay. And all right, so Seeker, so Chuni. All right, Chuni dropped the gun. Vincent's our gun person because it went so well last time. Okay. Little gazelle wandering around. I mean, I probably shouldn't even ask him to go kill something else, but okay. Oh, they're still up here. God, come on. Chinny's at 3. Vincent's at 2. Well, your survival depends on it. You better try harder. All right, Seeker's starting to move stuff over. This is gonna be a great little room. So what I'm thinking here is if we do doors here and here, they can walk through without having to go around. And then we'll also put a door here. Uh-oh. This is always scary. Area revealed. So it's just it was a little spot. Okay, new lovers. Chuni and Vincent have come together and are now lovers. So they've bunked up in their double bed, which we oh so conveniently made. I never expected the real Delvina to be jealous. What's going to happen is the character might be jealous too, but they get buffs from being in relationships. If it doesn't work out, then they wind up getting debuffs, and it might not work out. But then again, they might get married. So and I think let me take a look. Hold on. I won't put a vent in yet. Because the game isn't perfect. She'll remember it for as long as it's remembered. In this case, it expires in a day. It doesn't go away because of other things. God, she's got a lot to complain about, though. We really need to make furniture. God, but we need to make so many things. How much? A dresser's 50 wood. Let's build a dresser in their room, because at least it's doubled up. Oh yeah, did they love? I didn't see. Oh yeah. It's nothing like a tumble between the sheets to lift the mood. Ain't that the truth? All right, well, have a nice night. Oh no. Man-hunting cats. Oh God, there's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I think they're just normal cats, right? They're not like leopards or lepers. Where were they? Up at the top. Shit. Oh my God, the sound they make. Oh, this is bad. That's a lot of cats. Send out the jogger. Everybody's gonna help. Everybody except for Seeker, who refuses to help. Uh-oh. Gosh darn it, Vincent's down again. Chuni's not looking too good. You can go inside, but Yeah, okay, alright, maybe that's a better idea. Just trying to make the wooden door attack. I've changed my mind yet again. She's gonna attack. And Delvina's helping. Oh, okay, maybe not. Alright, Chuni and Vincent are both down. Delvina's going to try to rescue Chuni. But the cats have gotten inside. Oh, but the llama's helping. Oh, there's one cat left. She can, sorry. Easy. It worked out. I mean, you know, more or less. So I'm going to build a second bed in here to make it our infirmary / prison. Oh, all right, let's take a look at the damage. I can't click on Vincent. Oh, maybe because she's being rescued. Wow. So she's in extreme pain, but no major damage. Delvina's got a lot of scratches, and that's it. Chuni, on the other hand, well, she's got a lot of scratches too, but a lot of scratches. Okay. Delvina, you're good enough that I want you to... no. I mean, maybe. But I don't think it's that smart. I actually want you to tend to Vincent. Actually, I want you to tend to yourself. I don't want you to rest. Yeah, I have it kind of low. I don't know if it's too low. It comes and it goes. Alright, so Delvina's patched herself up, and I'll let her eat. And then I want her to patch up Vincent. And Chuni needs to patch herself up. Boy, that was a rough fight. This cat might get up too. There's a cat. There's a lot going on. I don't like these cats. I'm not going to rescue them. I'm going to get the body. Get the body. Haul the rifle. You want to rescue the cat that attacked and almost killed us all. Okay. Alright, we rescued a cat. Seeker cannot doctor, so the cat's not going to get medical attention for a bit. We're still patching up Vincent, and we really waited too long to do Chuni. Chuni might die. She's lost a lot of blood, and she's still bleeding. Okay. It's a good thing that Delvina's in pretty good shape because Vincent can't patch herself up. So I'm kind of doing triage here. I'm basically, or if I have to save one of the two, I'm going to save Vincent. Yeah, but that actually brings another thing, which is that Chuni, if Chuni dies, Vincent's going to be really sad. Okay, Delvina's stressed. She hasn't been able to sleep. Okay, Chuni has an infection. Vincent. Oh, Vincent's hungry. Well, whatever. It's at this point, I think it has to be done. All right, Delvina's patching up the llama, and the cat died. So Chuni passed out. Delvina put her back in bed. Oh my god, so much stuff. I have to let Delvina sleep. But Chuni... I can't do it. I'm going to try to save Chuni. If I can just stop the bleeding and the infection, then maybe she'll be all right. Okay, so now Delvina's going to sleep, and Vincent's starting to improve. She only lost a little bit of blood. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. 5 cats just about destroyed our entire colony. Alright, Chuni's got an infection in his left shoulder. Now you can amputate since it's in a... Oh, no, Chuni. Don't feed. No, Chuni, go to sleep. Ugh. Alright, I'm sending Chuni to the medical bay. I don't know why she wouldn't get back in her own bed, but she's just going to walk around for a little while she's nearly dead. It's no big deal. But now they can talk to one another. That'll be good. Maybe. So the way infections work is every few hours you have to get some kind of medical treatment. And hopefully you can develop immunity to whatever disease you've got before it kills you. All right, Davina's fully healed. So we did right by keeping her busy. She is extremely stressed, though. Urgently hungry, joy deprived. She'll deal with those, though. I'm going to let her... All right, closeness. The llama is alive. And fully recuperated with just a little bit of blood loss. Shuni got her treatment, but the infection's major. Shuni could die. Vincent's gonna live. And Delvina will keep them. I was just gonna say keep them both alive, but yeah, it's definitely soap opera. So the infection is extreme. If she can make it 7.5 hours, I think she'll survive. But I'm not sure she's gonna make it 7.5 hours. So there's all sorts of crazy stuff. Because this is in the future, we can build these like cryostasis pods, and we can freeze them so that they don't die. And I don't know, maybe later we have like better medicine or something. In this case, we actually have good medicine already, so it's not going to help. How is Chuni not stressed? Chuni's not conscious. She's in shock, so she's pretty stressed by that. But she attended a party. She has a high opinion of her lover. But yeah, she's not conscious. She's 10% conscious. 4 hours. If she can make it 4 hours, she'll be all right. Can't she make it 4 hours? Just 2 hours. She's gonna be fine. She has immunity. I mean, she still might die, but she's not gonna die to the infection. So the infection's going down, 90%, 89%, 88%. She can walk. She's getting better. Wow. Honestly, I can't believe it. Like at all. Whew. That was intense. Those cats really did a number on us. Why cats? I mean, like you could just kick them across the room. I don't understand how 5 cats downed 3 grown adults. I mean, you might not be able to, but I can. Oh, I can fight 5 cats. You don't know anything about kicking cats. All right, Delvina is hanging out in a room. Scratched up. Come on. All right. Vincent, I want you to equip the rifle just in case. We'll give Chuny the crappy gun just in case. What's the stretch goal? Never get donations when you make your first 100. You have to fight. Yeah, easy. No problem. Would you rather fight 5 cat-sized cats or 5 cat-sized cats? All right, Chuny is in 100% shape. She's got, well, I mean, she didn't grow her leg back, but other than that, she's looking good. I'm gonna make her equip this shitty pistol, just so that she has it in case some other calamity arises. But unless we get another cat infestation, like look at all this food we've got stockpiled, and it's frozen. We've got lots of leather, bunch of bedrooms. If we finish this room, we can start making clothes, and we'll be real straight, because I think Vincent's complaining now about her clothes. Yeah, so these 42, so I'm going to say clear forest, and then I think she'll drop them at some point. Or maybe not. But she'll replace them when she has other pants. Okay, so what do we have? Granite, slate. This is like it's going to be a real patchwork looking wall, but I really like Vincent's hair. It reminds me of like a Lego woman. All right, I'm going to take a 2-minute break. I will be right back. All right, I'm back, and I'm going to play for a little while longer. All right. So, oh, hay needs to be refrigerated? Well, that sucks. All right, so if hay needs to be refrigerated, then this, so I know kibble does not. So we'll change this to a kibble station. And we'll put the hay here at the front, like this. Critical, disallow, hay. So now the hay will be here at the front. And then what we'll do is we'll say hay animals. Can't go into the rest of the fridge, but you can go here. So the animals will be able to get to the hay. Sounds good to me. Just about got this room constructed, and the hope is that the roof won't collapse. I think we should cancel the sandstone and build a marble. Maybe this one too. We ran out of slate. Okay. All right, but that's it. That's our room. And they should start putting up a roof. Didn't collapse. A roof. We put a vent in to equalize the temperature. Okay, things are looking up for this colony. Now we have a nice area to build sort of a production facility. So we can put a research bench in. We can do tailoring, like a electric tailor bench, or you can either have the slow tailor bench or the swift tailor bench. Okay. Maybe we'll do that sort of here at the front. And All right, electric Taylor bench, bench, bench. We will. Let's see what keeps people cool. Oh, it doesn't tell you. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm pretty sure dusters keep you cool. How do you? Is there really no way to look at it without? So I think dusters keep you cool. So let's make you know, let's start with 3 of them. They need pants. I guess there's no cool pants. Like you'd think there'd be a skirt or something. So we'll make pants. Actually, maybe we should do that first. Certainly don't want a parka. Button down. Yeah, I don't. So I'm gonna make a button down and a shirt, and then we'll see what the temperature stuff is on them. I think the material matters. That's probably why it doesn't give you the data. But all right, let's do that. And production, high-tech research. So we can put that there, and we're actually out of components. Ooh, okay. So I have to start mining them, but it's going to take forever. Okay. Sculptor's table for art. Build one of those. We don't really need a machining table yet, I don't think. So I think that's good for now. We can build a tool cabinet, though, to help improve efficiency. So I'll put that kind of in the middle. Takes a lot of iron. Now I don't know if they actually sit on chairs, but I like to make chairs at these little stations. I don't think they actually sit down, but it helps my brain. I pretend that they're sitting down. So this tool cabinet speeds up the production in those stations, and we can actually build 2 of them. There's not enough steel. Okay, unhappy nudity. Vincent still needs pants. So now we have to decide who works these different stations. So Chuni's our best crafter. Delvina, you could be our artist. But actually, you really like research. We should make you a researcher. But you can do art and research. So let's do that. So you're an artist and a researcher. And Chuni's going to be our tailor. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I can make Vincent be the artist. It's I mean, we'll probably switch once we find somebody who has passion in these things. Like nobody likes any of these in terms of their character. So if we find somebody who's passionate about art, then we'll switch it. But you're actually passionate about research, so I'll definitely have you as the researcher. Okay, so, but for now, Chuni's going to be our tailor. She's she has the highest skill level. And I think that's all we need. So this is powered. So now we need to get more steel, and we need to get more wood. We should build a light in here so that you don't hate it. Maybe like that. The red squares. I don't know what the red squares are. Where did you see red squares? Assigning roles. Oh, it means that they're really terrible at them. It just, they have a very low score. Yeah. It's probably read as like they'll fail critically a lot. So if you're constructing, for example, you might actually destroy materials without making anything. Alright, so we'll get some more steel. Oh, we've already mined out this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They've actually gotten quite a bit better at mining, I guess, because that was pretty quick. Bulk goods trader. Wait, didn't we just have a trader? Did I miss it? Oh, I think I missed a trader. Where are you, Mr. Trader? They're still there. Who's social? Seeker? No, Delvina. Delvina's our social person. Just like in real life. Okay, so we might want to buy some of these components. We can sell some of this cloth, honestly, because we're not going to use all that cloth, and we can grow more. We have so much wool. Cat skin. Maybe we can make a cat skin shirt, and they'll be scared of us next time. Alright, let's sell this junky clothes. Jacket. A dresser made out of uranium. $4,000. Okay. Alright, we have no steel, so we can't even build these cables, these wires. So I don't think we need any more cotton, so I'm going to say stop planting cotton. Hi, Sempalana. Sempalana. Why do you say sell the skins and keep the cloth? Alright, I think it might be time to build a bigger tree. Is it? It's not an orchard if it's just for wood. What do you call it? A grove? A tree farm, I guess. Thank you. Yeah, we started with just one person, with Chuni. Yeah, I think you're right, Delvina. I think groves are just fruit. So the question is, what are? Yeah, tree farm. Okay. Oops. Okay, so Delvina, because plantations. That's a terrible word. So now that we have the research bench, we have to pick what we want to research. So Devil Strand's pretty cool. You can make really good clothes out of it. Let's see. Finding lets us make chem fuel, package survivor meals, transport pod. So a lot of, I mean, many of these things are really useful. This will be good for increasing research speed. Like that might be a good thing. Okay, transport pods. So this will let us, like, it's basically a cannon that lets you shoot across the. Okay, multi-analyzer speeds up research, so it's probably the best to make first. So we'll make that first and then switch to transport pod. Don't get the so I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so I know that you two can't see each other, but Sampalana says, don't get the farms too big unless your Sims can manage it, as I can see your colony's still expanding. Yeah, I just turned off cotton sowing, so they won't sow any more cotton. Once we get a good stockpile of food, I'll probably stop some of the food. I think this is our first crop of corn. Yeah, we were actually almost just destroyed by 5 cats. Yeah, cats are our major problem in this playthrough. Well, yeah, I mean, I wanted to kill them instead of hide from them. That's part of the problem. Not because I hate cats necessarily, but they were threatening our people. So, Delvina, you're asleep, but basically, when you don't have anything to do, you'll research. But I think maybe I'll bump it up for now, just to sort of get it going. So as long as you don't have any construction, you'll start to research. There we go. You're the only one with a hat. We should probably queue some hats. Wonder why we can't make... Oh, cowboy hats. Here we go. Let's get a few cowboy hats. I hope in real life as well. Let's take a look at this t-shirt. So t-shirts don't help with heat. Okay. Pants don't help with heat. I think that's all we've got to look at. All right. Well, this is looking pretty solid, I think. Seeker's playing a little chess with herself. Let's see if we can't mark some trees in the wild just to get some wood in. I keep thinking, look how lazy Delvina is, sleeping during the day. And then I realize, oh yeah, she's a night owl. So, Sampalana, this is actually my first desert or arid. What is it actually? Arid grasslands, arid arid shrublands. It's the first time I played. I usually do cold biomes. I'd say the biggest thing is that there's almost no wood. There were a few cactuses, and each cactus had like 12 wood. And so I had to build everything, almost everything, out of stone. And to get the stone, I deconstructed buildings that were kind of, you know how buildings like this one start on the map. So I deconstructed a few of those and made a space to live in. That's how I got started. The interesting thing about here, as opposed to in the cold, is how easy it is to grow food. The growing season's year-round. It never gets cold, and so the food just grows like 100% the whole time. So because food is so easy, you only have to worry about the other stuff. We've had a couple of heat waves, and those were pretty rough. I actually almost lost the colony. Chuni was the only person, and she passed out. But it was over before she died. So we've got an AC system, you know, freezer, of course, and also in the house. But it got up to 120 Fahrenheit, I think, one of the heat waves. Another thing that was kind of interesting is that the elephants have a ton of meat. Bamboo trees? I'm not sure I've seen bamboo. I mean, maybe I'm missing it. I don't see bamboo. So maybe that's a mod. Maybe bamboo is a mod. Or I could just be missing it. What I do know is that these, I can't even say it, Kekropia, these trees are supposed to be the fastest growing. Not the most efficient necessarily, but they're the fastest growing. We have a rhinoceros that's really near the base, and I think we should kill it. No, never mind. It's aggressive. Cool. So we got this second tool cabinet. It's on the right side. Let me see. Oh! Oh, it's up here. I've actually never seen it. I don't know. Maybe it's good. I don't know anything about it. I know the wiki has tables. And it's kind of complicated because depending on your biome, like I tried building in the tundra, and you only get like a few months or whatever. You get a very short amount of time for the growing season. So you want stuff that grows quick, like rice and these cecropias. But down here where the growing season is year-round, I don't know what the most efficient stuff to do is. Yeah. So Chini's going at the tailoring. What's she making first? She's made some pants. Now she's making a duster. Elephant skin duster. And it increases the tolerance to heat by 14 degrees. That's awesome. All right. We've probably got enough corn, so I'll stop sowing the corn. The freezer's just about full. Let's take a look at what their cooking skills are. 5 and 5. I think it said at 6 they can do fine meals. Yeah, so just about. Okay, and jackets do not help with the heat, so that's good to know. Oh, yeah, is it it's temperature resistant? Luckily, haven't seen anything that died from heat, so we're good here. Just about finished your research. There we go. So Delvina finished the multi-analyzer. We'll do the transport pods. These will help us get to different like places nearby. So haven't really looked at this, but you can go on the world and you can make expeditions anywhere to any of these places. Some of these dudes are mean to us, some of them are nice. But we could like form a caravan and go over here and trade. The Mountain Born, the Bhutan. And sometimes there's sort of like quests where people will ask for help or you'll find stuff that you can maybe scavenge, and you can go over there and do that. And so the transport pod will let you sort of shoot yourself to those places. So let's build what she just researched, which is a multi-analyzer. Oh, well, we don't have any plasteel, but we can put this up anyway, like this. Maybe here. I'll put it here. So Yeah, plasteel is really expensive. We don't have any of it, I don't think. Sometimes you can find it in the middle of mountains, but a lot of times you have to trade for it. Alright, so we haven't done anything with our sculptors table. Maybe we should make a couple sculptures to improve the niceness of our base. The question is, what do we make stuff out of? We're kind of low on all materials. I feel like it should be wood, since wood is renewable, but it's so slow to grow. Maybe we should make a big... here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a big-ass wood grow thing. I don't know. Like I say, I don't know what's good, but I'm gonna make them. I always do this tree. Whatever. And hopefully we can get a good supply of wood. Yeah, but trees don't take tending, and they grow for a long time, so I'm not really concerned. The problem with something like rice is that every couple days you have to harvest it and then sow it again. But the trees last for 14 days, have a 14-day growing period. But yeah, we've been scraping the bottom of the barrel when it comes to wood for the whole game. But yeah, I think the idea is we'll make this into a nice little area. So we have cloth now, but we don't have wood. But I can put a billiards table in here, for example. Like that. And once we get enough wood, they can play pool. Yeah, so this is looking pretty good. So have they started sowing? Let's see if we can get information about the trees. I mean, I don't really want to do math. But like, this takes 30 days, and it doesn't even tell you how much wood you get. So you really have to look at the wiki or do experiments. Alright, a starship janitor named Urist Elliot calls you from nearby. He's being chased by pirates. I mean, like a professional cleaner, that's pretty cool, but I don't like fighting. I don't want to fight off any pirates. It's bad enough when they choose to attack us. I don't want to fight pirates. We only have one gun. Actually, we have two, but the second one sucks. Maybe we should build a workbench so that we can make rifles. Let's arm our populace first. So what I'll do is, oh look, there's the billiards table. Slightly impressive. So I think it's a machining table. So we'll build that. So once we get the machining table up, we will we'll make a couple of rifles, which have pretty long distance, and then we can build with so many things. I mean, I keep thinking, oh, we're doing really well. But like we don't have any turrets. Like we should probably build turrets on each side of our base. We could even be kind of thoughtful about this, like we could build walls. But for now, I'm just gonna put these down here like this. And we need tons of steel for this, so we have to get back on the mining. In fact, I think I'm going to tell Delvina to mine before she researches. So that way... Uh-oh. Vincent and Delvina just developed a plague. Yeah, but you'll get better. But actually now you have the plague, so you're gonna go rest. Vincent's gonna rest. And Chuni's gonna tend to you. So apparently the plague causes pain, lack of consciousness, manipulation. I don't have a whole lot of experience with plagues, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You're in the capable hands of Dr. Chuni, who happens to be a henchman. Oh, look, we all have hats now, but yours is the only red one. So you're still special. Yeah, Chuni's been turning out these clothes. I'm quite happy with her performance. Oh, not only that, but somebody's learned how to make fine meals. So, see these little brown meals? Ooh, the fridge is too warm. I don't think that actually helps, but it's like just at freezing. Elephant meat, corn, and potatoes. It sounds delicious, honestly. All right, needs tending now, so I'm going to wake Chuni up. So the plague has become major, which sounds bad. And the percentages are higher than the immunity percentages, which kind of worried me. Okay, this is bad. So while we're dealing with a plague, we're being raided. And even worse, they're mechanoids. And even worse than that, they're attacking immediately. It's just one, but you can cough on them. Yeah, yeah, they're robot. It's just a robot. So these robots are kind of badass. They have this charged lance, and it's kind of great. They have a lot of hit points. And I don't think we got any of our guns built. So that's a shame. So, okay. We also don't have any even like defenses on the south. I'm gonna take Vincent, then I'm gonna take Chuni. I'm gonna stand in front of these walls, and it's gonna be fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Vincent can't even reach. This guy can shoot so far, and this gun doesn't have the same distance. So he has the reach on us. So we're gonna lure him in like that, and we're gonna hope. Delvina's gonna come from behind and melee attack him. Oh, he's down! Alright, Delvina's going to bed. Vincent's going to bed. Chuni. Okay, so we can remove one of his hands. His hands are blades. Yeah, you opened the door and he fell to the ground. So we're going to wake him, I mean not wake him up, we're going to remove his hand, then we're going to kill him. And now, in addition to the plague, Chuni's been shot. Oh, those are really big shoots. Prioritize, okay, tend to yourself. I think we should use good medicine. So I'm gonna let her use the Glitter World medicine. I hope she doesn't die anyway. Oh, look, our little alpaca found his dinner. All right. Chuni's healed up. She's gonna eat. Nice. So we got his blade and we killed him. So this blade is actually kind of cool. So just like we added a peg leg to Chuni, we can actually add this blade to a person. They lose their hand. They can't craft as well, but then they have a blade for a hand, and they're like really good at melee. You can also just sell it. Chuni's feeding Delvina. I feel like she should be in bed. She's going to need tending in 3 hours. But she can tend to herself, I think. I mean, Chuni's been shot. I mean, all you have is the plague. Alright. Alright, Delvina's tending to Delvina. She's trying to change her hat. That's just like Delvina. She needs to tend to Vincent. And she needs to go to bed. She can change her hat if she lives. Her immunity's higher than her plague, though, so... Yeah. Alright. So I'm thinking we have more than enough food. I'm gonna switch this one off as well. Oops, not delete. Okay, so we'll just have this one going. Yeah, I mean, you two are talking. Let's see how it's going. Oh yeah, Vincent is like your best friend. Had a deep talk 7 times. Chuni's trying to feed Vincent. I guess I'll allow it. All right, a herd of alpha beavers is passing through the area. Wow, that's a lot of beavers. Jesus Christ. So luckily they're not mad, they're just passing through. All right, Vincent's at risk of death. His extreme plague. His immunity is lower. Her immunity is lower than the plague percentage. That's not good. Delvina's just barely hanging in there. I don't really think there's anything I can do. I don't have any medicine. I feel like, so like if we make a crafting spot, yeah, I mean, we can't make any medicine. So we just have to let luck take its course. I mean, honestly, you know, Chuni got 2 really big shots. We should... It's kind of touch and go with everybody. So if he can make it for 4 hours, he'll probably live. Maybe. So I think Delvina's going to be okay. Oh, okay. Delvina's in shock. She can't tend to herself. Hopefully Chuni can hobble over here on her one leg fast enough to tend to Delvina and Vincent. So it's kind of rough. I mean, I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm just saying that the reason that these 2 fine young people might die is because she doesn't have... Oh, we've lost Vincent. Vincent died. Oh, she was just falling in love with Delvina too, I'm sure. So we should make graves. Or maybe sarcophaguses. it's still unclear. Okay, so Delvina developed immunity to the plague. I don't know whether that means she's guaranteed to live, but she's looking better. Chuni's better. That's good. Okay. So we're gonna strip Vincent. Avert your eyes if you're not of age. And we're gonna bury Vincent. I built a sarcophagus. Wow, it's actually a really good sarcophagus. It's superior. So that means it has a title. So it's like a work of art. It's so good. And the title of the sarcophagus is is Sad Thrusting, which probably describes your relationship between Delvina and Vincent. So works of art have this description. The sarcophagus is engraved with an image of Beth Chuni Polska, whispering sweet nothings into Eva Vincent's ear, with few clothes in sight. Chuni is touching Vincent aggressively. A walrus lies off to one side, and the work is executed in a photographic style. The illustration refers to Chuni and Vincent becoming lovers on 4th of April, 5501. Author, Cosima Seeker Jones. So it's apparently about a different kind of sad thrusting, a different relationship. But I really hope that Delvina pulls through. That's true, yeah. But hey, we just found a replacement for Vincent. She's steadfast, a fast learner, and has an annoying voice. Her voice has a particularly grating nasal quality to it, and she tends to talk in barked, garbled phrases. This predisposes others to dislike her. Bets? I think you're reading a little too much into that. So Sky is pretty decent. She can do a lot of stuff, and she has a lot of passions. Her annoying voice is kind of shitty. But I don't think we should look a gift horse in the mouth. So I think we're going to rescue her. Oops, not rescue, capture. So just for now, we're going to make this the prison. Okay, just for temp. And we're going to capture her. Delvina is up on her feet and in. She's very unhappy. Her friend died. She's sick. Joy deprived. So we're going to let her deal with her problems. She's going to change her hat. That's the first thing she does as she gets out of bed, is she changes her hat. Okay. And I guess we're still getting sky. Wait. So I asked her to carry Sky over here, but I don't see Sky. Did she drop her on the ground? Where's Sky? Like, what happened to that person? Seeker, what did you do to her? Maybe it doesn't count as violence to, like, pick someone up and drop them off in the middle of the desert. Where in the world? Did she get up and walk away? I didn't see a message. I don't see her. Well, you know what they say, if you love somebody, you take them to the middle of the desert and leave them, and if they come back to you, then that's true love. So I guess that's what we've done. Where in the... like... Okay, alright, well... Alright, so Chuni and... Chuni was Vincent's lover, officially. And so she's very upset that Chuni died. The bed is cold. And I feel like we need to do some stuff to help out the mood. So we have a bunch of marble. So I'm going to make an end table out of marble. And for Delvina and for Seeker. And I'll do the dressers as well. Now, it might be worth it to go ahead and, even though we don't have a whole lot of stuff, we'll just make like one small sculpture out of, well, maybe just anything, any stone. So we'll just make one of them. Who does that? Oh, must have been Vincent, because we don't have an artist now. Awkward. Our meat's rotting away. Ugh. So it's so hot that the fridge isn't staying cool. We don't have enough steel to build another one. This is it's kind of a shame. Yeah, it really hits you all at once. I mean, you know, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. That makes sense. All right, well, At least we saved Delvina, right? That's good. Vincent, Vincent was pretty cool, but okay, so this is even, things are really getting shitty. So solar flare means that no power works, so now the freezer gets like really hot. It's up to 60 degrees. I like Secret goes into Chuni's bedroom while she's sleeping, and it's like, hey, I'm going to build this end table. A bunch of little camels. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. There's so much that's going wrong. Sorry. Crops have a blight. So blights are like some kind of infestation that if you don't get rid of it, and it's kind of hard to see. See these little yellow thingies? If you miss even one, then it'll just spread again. So if I missed a yellow spot, let me know. A plant in the grass. You mean the rice? Oh, you meant here. Oh, yeah, yeah, the hay grass, sorry. Yep, 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 yep. Alright. Alright, we have our furniture. So, I mean, that's not, like, getting a nightstand isn't going to really make up for the fact that her lover died, but it's not going to hurt either. So, wow. All right, Delvina, you're going to have to do some art because you're the best artist. And I want to put a sculpture in Chuni's room so that she's not quite so sad. I was thinking if we could just have like a few minutes of good luck, I would stop and leave it on a good note to stop for the night. But haven't really had a good minute in a while. Temperature's getting close to freezing. Okay. So obviously we need a third freezer, which means we need more steel. And Delphina, she just went into her room, stared at her dresser, and meditated. Okay. Man, everybody's really happy. Why is Delvina in pain? Oh, she still has the plague. Wow, it's going to take a long time to go away. I guess because she almost died. And everybody's bummed because Vincent died. All right. Yeah. Yeah, so I think if it gets to 100%, you die. I mean, I guess that's how it works. And you were really close. I mean, it was like 97, 95%. So there's a lot of stuff that we are trying to do that we didn't get done. We need to get these turrets up. We wanted to build some firearms, and we can actually take this mech apart and get some plasteel. Your iron will actually. What does that do? It keeps you from breaking, which, like, thank God. We don't need any breaks. Yeah, see how the little tick marks shift? So like Chuny and Seeker have the same tick marks, but then yours are further to the left. We need to get some more positive buffs going on, like had a nice sleep and enjoyed my bedroom. Live in a beautiful place. But it'll take time. We really need to get these guns to, because if we have another like cat infestation, we're probably gonna die. But I think that's where I'm gonna call it for this stream. Things are more or less stable. Everybody's unhappy, but it's kind of the way things go out here. The edge of space. So thanks for watching, and yeah, let me know if you enjoyed it, if you want to see this game again, or if you want to see another game. So thanks a lot.